Hey guys, so I went to the Roma store, but the only shirt I wanted was actually only available in small size, and I used medium, so I couldn't buy it. So we headed to the Lazio store, and now we're gonna check it out, their jerseys, and then I might go back to another Roma store to see if it's available. We went to the Lazio store and the same problem. They don't have medium size, and they explained it to me that they're waiting for the new season kits. So yeah, it's understandable. We will look for another one in another store. I'm here at Adidas and I found the Roma jersey. I like this. I'm gonna take it. Today's 5:30 a.m. My sister and I are leaving very early today because she wanted to go to some spots and take pictures while there's not a lot of tourists. So that's what we're gonna do. So we slept at like 8 p.m. yesterday, and then we woke up at 5. No, we woke up at 4. Now it's 6:20. We went to the Trevi fountain, and now we're walking to the next stop. My sister wants to take many pictures, so I'm helping her with it, and we really liked it. It's like more chill in the morning. It's not as hot as generally it is, and there's not a bunch of tourists everywhere. You know, Rome in a regular day is full of tourists. But we're seeing here that it's not the case when we come at like 5:30, 6 a.m. So we really liked it. We're gonna continue doing it for the next days as well. And I love this Rome. There is almost no one in the streets, and you can go, it's peaceful, no issues. Today we are back to the Vatican, and the Pope is gonna come out and speak to the people at 12 p.m. It's around 10:15. We see a lot of people here already, but I don't know if they're saving seats or whatever. But there's definitely some preparation for the Pope to speak today. this is the oldest basilica in Rome. It was built by Constantine, and we have here statues of the 12 apostles. I was actually checking all the statues, and the last one is Saint Paul. But if you read the Bible, you know that Saint Paul was not one of the 12 apostles that Jesus chose back then. One of the 12 was Judas. He betrayed Jesus. The other 11 apostles chose Matthias to replace him, not Paul. And I didn't see Matthias here, and the professor was saying that maybe Saint Thomas that was there was Thomas Aquinas, a guy who also came way later than the apostles. So yeah, although there's 12 statues, it's not necessarily the 12 apostles that Jesus chose. Yes, I'm not in Egypt, I'm in Rome, but we found the experiment here. Guys, here in Rome, it's perfect to come and walk in early in the morning. My sister and I came again at 5:30 a.m. The first metro came, we took it. Now it's around 6:20, and it's great. There's not a lot of people. We can see stuff like that everywhere. Here, there's so much history. Guys, today is our last day in Italy. We are here in Rome, and we decided, like, man, it's been so hot here. Like, we have faced temperatures above 40. It's been crazy. So today, as our last day, we're going to the shopping mall, and we're going to spend probably a few hours there, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do after. I know a lot of people are still walking in Rome, but man, it's too hot. So we just decided to go to the mall today, see how a mall is like here in Rome, and explore different stores, and if you're gonna buy something else. There is no one in this metro station. We're in the last station of the blue line, and here we are in Rome. Jonio Station. It's also a Sunday, so I would expect to have less people today. We decided to come to this mall because it's the one that has the most reviews on Google Maps. So there we come. You guys see, this is just like a regular mall, but I really like it. I want to shop a little bit. My sister got something, a sneaker. You show it to us?
Now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I would love to buy this jersey. This Milan jersey is beautiful. However, I haven't gone to Milan, so I'm not gonna buy it. When I go to New York, I'm going on July 4th or July 5th. Man, I'm probably gonna buy a New York City jersey, and you guys are gonna see how it is like. Guys, I just found the Lazio jersey. It's beautiful. I love it, but I'm gonna limit myself buying one jersey per city I go. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend a lot of money. And if I come back to Rome one day, I'm gonna buy this Lazio shirt or whatever it's gonna be that year. Anyways, let's see next. All right, guys, we're coming back. I didn't buy anything. I really wanted to buy those baseball hats, but I didn't find one that I liked. And also we looked at some bags. It ended up that I didn't buy any either. But my sister did. She bought a few clothes and also a pair of shoes. So we're heading back now. We're going to the bus station. We're gonna take a metro and go back to the hotel and just rest today and prepare for the trip tomorrow. My flight takes off at 11:30 a.m. So I need to be at the airport by like 7:30. That's what's recommended by Air Canada. So let's go. Regular parking. And then look at this. This is the first metro, so there's almost no one here. That's great. Alright guys, last official hours in Rome. We're gonna take the metro. I'm going with a group from Stu, and we're gonna see some fireworks today. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's probably something about St. Peter and St. Paul. But we're gonna head there and see how the fireworks are gonna be like. Good morning, guys. 7 a.m. I'm here with my sister's stuff, my luggage. Let's head to the lobby and take a cab to the airport. Everything's been fine so far. My sister and I passed the border security here in Italy. They checked our passports and stuff. And now we're heading to the gates. My sister's gonna take a different flight than mine. She's going to Toronto first, and I'm going to Montreal first before our final destination. Oh guys, I got here in Montreal. I've already crossed the border security, and now I'm going to find something to eat. I'm hungry. Alright guys, here in Montreal, I'm not gonna buy a soccer jersey. I'm just in the airport to take off to Fredericton, so it's not really tourism. So I'm not gonna count that. I mean, I've lived in Montreal before for 3 months, and I know there's a CF Montreal. However, I'm just gonna count from the moment of my trip to Italy on that I'm gonna buy soccer jerseys. That way, on July 5th, when I go to the US to watch the Club World Cup quarterfinal match, by the way, Fluminense just won. They beat Inter Milan 2-0. It was great. I mean, growing up, I really like Fluminense. In New York, I'm probably gonna buy one of the jerseys. There's two teams in the MLS in New York, New York Red Bulls and New York City. I don't know which one I'm gonna buy yet. Hey guys, today's July 1st, it's Canada Day, and I'm here back in Fredericton. I'm gonna show you a little bit. As I showed you also in Rome, there was a lot of fireworks and stuff. There's also gonna be here in Fredericton for Canada Day. So we are here, that's the entrance spot, and then there's gonna be fireworks down in the river. So this is July 4th. This vlog is going very long, and I'm here in Fredericton, where I live in Canada. And today I'm going with two more friends to the US. Today is also Independence Day in the US, so there's probably gonna be some stuff going on there. Tomorrow, July 5th, we're gonna watch a game live in the MetLife Stadium in New York/New Jersey. It's gonna be Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. We're very excited for it, man. And we bought these tickets like months ago, and we had already been planning this trip, and it came the day. Right after the match, we're just gonna get the car and drive back to Fredericton because we're not gonna stay way longer. And on Sunday, I also have soccer matches, so I'll have to be there by then. Hey guys, and sorry I didn't really record much when it came to my days here in Canada. You know, when I came back from Italy, I was unpacking all my luggage and, you know, doing laundry and all that stuff. Yesterday, I also had soccer practice, but I couldn't really record much because, you know, you're focused, you have your team, you have to be doing these things. I don't have time to take my phone and be recording what's going on there. I also went to the gym. I've been going, you know, very often while I'm in Fredericton, and I have to keep focus. The soccer season is going to start in September, and I'm going to be playing for my university, so I want to keep fit and doing my best in that regard. I have a trip coming up. It's July 25th to July 27th. I will be in a Christian camp for young adults. It's going to be up Woodstock. It's probably more like Florenceville here in New Brunswick. It's probably 1 hour driving, 1 hour and a half most. I'll record another vlog on that. In August, I'll be going to Ottawa. Go driving. I will come back driving as well with my family. I'm gonna bring my parents and my younger sister here. and they're gonna spend around 10 days here in Fredericton. We're also gonna be taking mini trips to other cities, towns around the province, like Saint John, Moncton, Shediac, St. Andrews, etc. Uh, During those 10 days, that's what's going to be happening. My parents and my sister are going to be in Sussex for around 3 days. They're going to do her moving and all of that. And after that, I'm going to take my parents to the airport and, just keep watching my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, the notifications button, the like button, and you'll be receiving all my videos and see what's going on in my life here. And I'll be posting these vlogs here. And also, I'm planning on posting a few videos here and there that are not necessarily vlogs. I'll show you how it is, my preparation to go to New York now.